The last part of this is spirit. To feel inspired, spirit being the whole thing, spirit being joyful and feeling in tune with and in harmony with everything is the whole point. And actually this is a natural state of being. We've been taken out of awareness of this through our work situations, for one thing, through our money, through our cravings, for our dependency on excitement, video games, movies, whatever. Wouldn't it be much better to stay whole and feel joyful, peaceful, without all that stimulus? So we're going to do a little quick exercise here and see if we can re-establish that connection. That connection is actually easy. And if we don't spend all of our time, all of our perceptual moments taking ourselves out looking for something more exciting, more magical, whatever. Okay, so they'll just get you to shut your eyes, and I'm going to get you to repeat a couple of positive statements here. First statement being, I deeply love and accept myself.
I deeply love and accept myself.
I can accept things for what they are.
I can accept things for what they are.
I can accept people for who they are.
I can accept people for who they are.
I deeply forgive myself and others.
I deeply forgive myself and others.
And feel forgiven.
And feel forgiven.
Okay. And just allow that to be kind of a piece. That's the kind of state that's actually a natural state. Those statements, we won't even call that affirmation, because actually affirmation, it's already a natural state. If we are in a compassionate, forgiving, and accepting place, then we are fully present. If we are not, we're not present. We're somewhere else. We're disconnected. We're thinking about something. We're worrying about something. We're working really hard trying to cut off how sore and stiff that is. But if you're actually in your most natural state, all of those things are the little stuff. Don't sweat the big stuff, it's all little stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do one more little illustration here just to pick this up. We already tuned in to where Ev's pain comes from in terms of her repetitive strain, and we got it down to a formula. She could work probably, we'll say 5 days a week, 3 hours at a time, take a break, 3 hours at a time, take a break. Things are fine here. So let's just retest that. Holding there, bring the head back, now put some pressure there, and that's strong. Working 3 hours at a time. Before a break, painting is fine.
Working 3 hours at a time without a break, painting is fine.
4 hours.
4 hours.
It's a little nebulous there. Okay. I deeply love and accept myself. Try that.
I deeply love and accept myself.
Working 3 hours at a time without a break is okay.
Working 3 hours at a time without a break is okay.
I deeply love and accept myself.
I deeply love and accept myself.
Working 4 hours at a time is okay.
Working 4 hours at a time is okay.
Stronger. 5 hours.
5 hours.
Okay. So it gets us across. The illustration here is just to believe things are okay is okay. Not that I've got a limit here, because actually I don't have a limit. There are many things that I really don't think I have a limit about. That's real. The limits are, I think I can, or I've only got this much physical strength, or this is what I need to do next, and this is where I'm going right away. All these interference patterns will actually cave the amount of time we could actually spend doing what we're needing to do. For instance, here's another illustration of that. Hold there. When I paint, I am loving and forgiving and accepting. So make that statement.
When I paint, I am loving and forgiving and accepting.
And the answer is no. Now we're going to add something here. If, when I paint, I was loving, forgiving, and accepting, I could do more. So let's make that statement.
When I paint, if I was loving and forgiving and accepting, I could do more.
And there's a definite illustration of that. So there's basically going through the body where we're sore, we have to do it anyway. The mindset, I can only handle so much of this, and then it feels like the pits, but I got to do it anyway, or I get sick, and it's like, this is the pits. What am I going to do? I've still got all these bills to pay. The whole solution, though, the wholeness of being, could handle all of that. And if we could get there on a day-to-day basis, through meditation, through a prayer, but just the actual feeling of I am accepting, fully present, loving, and that's my natural state, which is your natural state. If I could be there, I could actually do more anyway, accomplish more anyway. And that is the end of this story.